Ryan.
Ryan, get off your phone.
You're on your phone.
All they know is
No, I'm not.
eat Cheetos, be
Yeah, you
bisexual.
are.
Ryan, if you don't get off your phone, I'll go up behind you, take that sword behind you, and stab you in the back.
Oh yeah, I really can't see that.
I'm not joking, dude.
Anyways, welcome back. Skills of Comedy, episode 4. I guess the host is Finney, but he's not talking. So I'm here with my esteemed co-host, Alexander Finney, himself.
I mean, I figured you guys can take the lead on this one. We are, after months of not giving the people what they want, we are back.
Yeah, they.
You know what we should do after the pandemic is we should have a podcast in the sewers.
Yeah, actually.
Well, actually, we don't. Sam was talking about something, but I think we'll leave that alone.
Yeah, I'll save
We
that.
should so do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we started a bunch of shit during the hiatus. That started in, like, I want to say that was... What's the month after March? Sorry, I'm, like, retarded.
May.
April.
April?
Oh.
Okay, Ren. Yeah, in April, I think it was in April, I posted, like, an update saying the podcast wouldn't come out, and it'll be back in a couple weeks. And now it's the middle of September, and we're finally back, so hello.
Riot. stop
Yeah,
posting
so-
pictures.
We were trying to upload a video of me and Sam shopping, getting
Yeah.
loot, but it got copyright
Oh,
It got
smited.
claimed,
and-
yeah.
Yeah, so it's
you guys went to the mall?
yeah, it's down like
Uh,
globally. It sounds really cool, but it's not. So,
It's a really
they
easy
do it-
fix.
they
I just have to
do it
take Unravel out of it, because that's what got it claimed.
let's not
but
say too much, but yeah, there will be a little part that will fix it.
yeah.
So guys,
That will
basically
happen
what they're
eventually.
saying is, because it got copyright claims, we're not getting the cash money we deserve. So please leave a like.
So
and
we started a
Yeah.
Patreon, and
subscribe. Riot.
So
stop.
yeah,
we started playing Undertale on
Yeah,
Skills
we
of Comedy.
so there's a lot of. I guess this is more of an update section of the podcast, but we're getting into Among Us, and we'd like to have people on the podcast as guests, and then play with them in games so you're more familiar with them,
Hmm.
and then do a lot more co-op stuff like that.
For those of you who are not aware of it too, we do have a night podcast that is.
And those are very
me-
funny.
It's
True.
me
10 out of 10 on the scale of
and
comedy.
Ryan. We had actually had our first guest on there, Alicia. She was a blast. Don't watch it. Smile.
No, it's very funny.
Don't
It was
watch
very
it,
good.
smile.
Thank you. Boys, we got pencils.
Eat them? Eat them?
No,
Why not?
lead. It's
Well,
mechanical.
It's
Tasty.
graphite, dipshit.
Well, I mean, I've seen it done before, so I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like,
You know.
I
I guess you're kind of weak. Oh, there he goes.
Oh my
Yay!
god.
Great.
your teeth look so cracked out, man. Anyways,
I know.
What if Finney did smile at you and a piece of his tooth fell off, and he didn't mention it? He just went, and then got over it.
Yeah, he
I just,
put it back in. He was like, that's better.
Yeah, I just put it back in there real quick.
my
What,
God.
what if you were eating with him and he went into a sandwich and a little piece of tooth was stuck there? Would you say anything?
Okay, that actually. So I actually don't think I've ever told you guys about this.
Oh,
but
no.
This thumb, it got caught into the car door when I think it was like a couple years ago.
Yep.
And it's still. I don't think it'll ever like fully heal. It kind of looks weird still, but it had the basically what happened is the nail had to fall off on its own because it was like that bad. And we were at Knott's Berry Farm.
That's
Yikes.
oh
And
my
we were in-
god!
We
Like,
did-
at like
we
middle
did-
school?
we did- No, this
Oh.
was when this was I think like either it was like 8th grade or like beginning of freshman stuff
Mm.
like that. But we just got off accelerator thinking that the force would just yank it off, someone else
Oh.
would feel it.
Jesus
I was about
Christ,
to
dude.
ask,
Oh my
would it like
God.
fly off and hit someone's face?
So what it was is it was already loose. Like I was kind of playing with it, right? It feels really weird.
God.
But we were in line to get food because we had like the wristings that gave us the free food.
No,
And it
don't tell
came
me.
off and landed like it came off and landed on the lid of our souvenir cups, and it was just chilling.
I don't like that one bit.
That's
I just grabbed
That's a
it,
pretty
tossed
bad
it up,
story.
grabbed it, tossed it on the floor, and said, "Yo, check this out," and it was just flesh.
oh, that is not. I don't like that at all. No.
Was it bloody?
So like the way it wasn't bloody. It was like
was
like
just
a blood
flesh.
spot.
Wait, when you is it like when you take like the sauce and cheese off a pizza and it's like soft?
Don't stop,
Oh
dude,
my
stop.
God.
No,
The
shut
weird
the
about
fuck
it-
up.
What's weird about it is you think that after you take the nail off, you just be able to like flick it all the way down, but because there's the bone, obviously you can't. So like it's like soft, but you can't. It doesn't just flop over. I want to work on getting like when things are kind of slowing down with the pandemic, getting you guys over and we'll play darts.
Darts?
Oh.
Like fucking,
Yeah, darts.
like dartboard darts or like Nerf darts?
Like
Can I
like
like
a
throw
bullet.
it at you guys?
Like,
no,
No, see, I don't trust Max.
Oh,
That's the
God.
one
Dude,
thing.
have you seen a video of some guy throwing a dart into his friend's eye?
Yeah, I didn't
It's
see.
so-
No, I didn't see
His
the eye
eye?
one, but I saw it go into his head.
Yeah,
It's so
he kind of looks at it like,
Oh
And
my
there's
god.
also one that goes in between his like webbings and his fingers.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yikes.
Ah shit, man.
this podcast is gonna be horrible.
Nah.
In my middle school, we had like an archery kind of thing in PE, and there's an elementary right above the hill. So if you aimed up with your bow,
Oh my god.
yeah, a
Cross
kid
map,
al-
cross map.
yeah. A kid almost did that. He aimed too far up, and the teacher was like,
And then the teacher's mic disconnected. Yeah.
Your mic's disconnected.
"Wait, is it still?"
No, it's fine.
Oh,
My god.
Yeah,
wonder if
they
anybody's
had
ever died at,
virtual
like-
archery.
I wonder if anybody's ever died to like a real life cross map, because I know sometimes when people shoot guns up in the air
I'm-
for like 4th of
Oh
July,
yeah, that's real.
people like fucking die
That's
sometimes.
Remember,
Bullets come
some
back
kid was remember. Remember, a kid was like pointing a laser pointer in a helicopter, and it
Oh,
bounced
yeah.
back, and it
What? Oh no.
yeah,
It-
that's real.
The windows are
is it-
shaped like super weird, so the whole screen was filled with green.
I know you're like not allowed to like drop stuff off the Empire State Building, but like given the opportunity, I would totally drop a bowling ball off of the.
Oh
top
my
of it.
god, what the
No,
fuck's wrong
like,
with you?
No, okay.
Jesus.
No, like knowing no one's down there, like it's all cut off, and it's just
Yeah.
a bowling ball going straight down. I wouldn't know what happens. I would say-
Well,
What if the
nothing
wind
special
pushed it back
happens.
to your face.
It
Nothing.
explodes
I
and the
don't-
concrete breaks.
I don't think anything special really happens unless the terminal velocity of a bowling ball is a lot higher than I think it is. You can probably drop it from a different height and have it go the same speed.
I just want to see how fast
Sure.
it goes and just smack the ground. Nick, you have right?
Yeah, yeah.
How does it feel to have his class? Because me and Max had him. last
Literally like nothing. There, it's nothing.
Imagine
It's
the
it's
same thing.
background noise. It's
Exactly.
nothing.
Imagine the exact same thing, but you're at school. It's exactly what it was.
It's pain.
The
And he would
amount,
just
the amount
watch
of times,
JoJo, and I would just like
the amount-
play.
the amount of times I've
Oh no, Finny would
You
bring
used
his
to, like,
Switch all the time to that class, dude. And then we would play
Yeah.
Smash like under the table, and he would be. Oh no, we would play it on the table, and then Mr. Big Ben would be like, "Hey, what are you guys playing?" And we'd be like, "Nah, it's an iPad. It's for learning." And he was like,
Really?
and he was like,
What?
"Oh, okay."
It's so bad. Dude.
Talk about the most gullible
Aggressive.
man in the world.
he's a good guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yo, whoa, what was that?
He
Not
teaches
very-
makeup, man.
Did he fucking touch you or something? Why?
Yeah, virtually.
Ah.
I wish.
He reached through the screen. One time he had like two cameras or like two accounts on a Zoom call, and it echoed. And when it echoes, it goes back and back and back and back.
Yeah, then it
And
starts.
it was so loud. I took off my headphones like this far away, and I could still hear it. It was really bad,
That's pretty
and he
funny,
didn't
though.
fix it for like 5 minutes.
Oh my
Zoom
god!
audio-
And then it gets that high pitched like screeching noise because of all the echoes.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Zoom audio is really bad.
There's a delay
It's either
too.
it's too quiet. Yeah, it's either it's too quiet sometimes, or it's like the teacher's just too loud.
Yeah.
awful.
Dude, okay.
Sammy Orange.
My first period, he was like, we were waiting for the class to start, and he was like, I'm gonna put on some elevator music, and then he put it right up to the mic, and it was like, and it was like I have earbuds, and I could hear it from like a foot away, dude. It was terrible.
Hey class,
My-
while we're waiting, let me put on some elevator music. Who the fuck does that? Why would you put on?
My psychology teacher does the exact same thing. He'll play music, and it'll be like so once where it's super loud, and then you can't hear it, and then super loud.
Yeah.
It's really bad. And it's like the thing is, it's like it's decent songs she's putting on.
Yeah.
But it just sounds horrible because of it.
Oh, I got that
Oh.
mask.
Oh, he going out though.
Oh, I saw this mask, and it was actually like a dog cone. It like it went around your neck, and then it would go out, but it was like see through, and it looked so weird. And
Yeah.
there's like a bit that was open above your cranium there.
Oh yeah, one of those. Yeah, I've seen those. I saw this. There's this one guy. Oh, what the fuck happened to my voice? There's this one guy who made like an astronaut helmet. It's like a fucking full-on bubble that has speakers. It looks so fucking stupid, and he sounds like he's talking through a radio. It's pretty funny though.
God. Fallout character.
Yeah.
I saw this video of a guy biking, and he didn't have a mask, so he put his hood up and a pot lid over his face, and then he tightened his hoodie. So-
Oh yeah. I saw the exact same thing.
Ghetto technology.
And
You guys-
the worst part about it is like the handle is right in the middle of his view.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like that way, like it's up in his face. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's like a Suba tank mirror thing.
Huh.
Where it's like mirror, and you just tightened it. It's so bad.
Dude, have you guys seen these mesh masks that anti-eye maskers are
Mesh-
fucking selling? They're so stupid.
Oh,
It's actually
no.
like it's like stockings. It's like those mesh
I think
stockings
so.
except on your face.
Dude, I saw like a Facebook post of this woman who looked almost exactly like Hillary Clinton, but like worse somehow.
How?
And she had one of those mesh masks, and you could see her toothless grin.
Oh no. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say snot bubble.
You could see her giant snot bubble. She popped it in front of everyone to prove that they wouldn't get sick.
Covered her face in goo.
Ugh.
I love the people who are like that. They're like, cough in my face, cough in my mouth right now. Do it to me. And then they get
It's
sick and die.
okay.
It's like, well,
Cough in my face. It's okay.
what are you
Just
gonna
kiss
do?
me.
Maybe just kiss me. Maybe go down. Maybe kneel down and. I mean, I'm
I'll
just
do
saying.
the rest. I mean, like close your mouth, open your mouth, close your eyes.
Close your mouth,
Do
open
the
your
rest.
eyes, and now
Yeah.
there's 2 holes. We're good.
What?
I'll poke your eyes out, and then don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Just lay back.
How did we get on this conversation?
I don't know.
Anti-mask, right?
Nick asked.
America
Nick
is
asked.
Awesome. Number one.
Number 1.
Dude,
What's
In
your
the
guys'
world.
daily routine for school since it's online now?
I get
Wake
up.
up.
Let's see Ryan.
Who wants to go first? I don't care.
Ryan.
Wake up, get in queue for the class, turn on OBS, take a nap, come back until 3.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually awesome.
Already record the Zoom meeting. You don't need to record.
No, she doesn't record my Chinese teacher doesn't
But she
record.
doesn't.
Oh my
Nah.
god.
Man.
Whack.
So I wake up, I go on my computer, and then I check in, right? And then I never go to the classes.
Same, dude. Same.
I just check in, and then I do all the work, and then I still get D's. I don't know. I don't
Oh, what's-
understand, man.
What's your grade in Saravia's?
F.
Yikes.
Nice.
Never mind.
It's because I can't join the Quizlet, and I'm
Uh,
don't want to. email her. I don't want to email her and be like, and then
it's a
speak in
little late
English,
for that. Yeah.
and then she'll be like typing in Spanish back to me. I'm like, dude, stop the role play.
Stop RPing. It's RP, man.
Let me in the Quizlet. I just want the Quizlet. All right.
What about you, Finny?
Wake up. I had like joined first period. My first period kind of whack because like I have math first period with Alicia, and then it's legit the teacher saying, "Here's the classwork, here's the notes. See ya."
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Then I happen to go into graphic design. Just don't feel like it. Honestly.
There's a critique Thursday. That was like mandatory. So, you know, it's okay.
GG for you, I guess.
Unfortunate. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
How about you, Nicholas?
I go to. And then I usually eat breakfast half the time.
Hmm.
I don't go to many of the classes.
Oh yeah, so
Nick, what are you doing?
What was your face there? What were you doing?
I was examining my hairline.
Mm.
Should I just leave it up like the whole time?
Yeah. You look on your face. You're like, You're
so
freaking out, man.
disappointed in it. Like,
Right.
He's
like, am I Tyler?
The Simpson, the Homer
Tyler
hairline. Or wait, yeah.
actually, oh my god.
Okay, so whoa. Alright, so I wake up, I have explosive diarrhea, I go to first period, I might eat breakfast, and that's usually it. Yeah, sometimes I think school or online school has made me lazier because
Yep.
like half the time I'll join and then I'll have another tab open of like anything else, or
Yeah.
like during sixth period I'll either check in and leave or check in and like just not pay attention at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's usually like.
And also because they record it, you don't even really need to pay attention in
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
place. You just kind
But
of.
I still have like A's and B's. I think the worst grade I have is maybe a C, I think. So that's kind of epic. What about you, Sam?
Flexing on Max. Well, I basically see what Max does. Except they don't really mark me down for not going. I just have to check in, do my work. I'm fucking chilling, dude. It's alright.
Nice.
Except one of the classes I have grades based on like total completion. So since we're like halfway through the school year, it's still at an F. So like that, my mom gets emails like your son's failing a fucking class, but no, it's just they grade it based on completion. So
Yeah.
autism.
What I hate is group projects online.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
They still make you do group projects online. That's
Spanish had that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have 2 group projects on my card. It was painful.
Jesus.
Even though the group project was basically just do this part of the section and then put it in all in one doc, which is basically the teacher just kind of being lazy so she can get all of it all at once. But it was like the process of having to like communicate with the people and then sharing the doc was hell.
Yeah.
It was absolute because like either you'll get people who know what they're doing, or you'll get people who don't understand a single thing. And you're like, well,
Yeah. Google Docs is really hit or miss.
we weren't even using docs. What we had to do, what we ended up doing, is we just ended up sending a share link to a Word document through email, and it was painful. We tried like 3 other things before that.
Can you message
And it
people
was
on Canvas?
Only if your teacher puts you in a group chat with them.
Oh, that sucks.
That's really weird.
So the teacher put us in a group chat, but we ended up just making a Snapchat one because
Yeah, why not?
who in their right mind, who's in like, oh, I got a notification from Student Square. Oh, let me go check that. Like, no, nobody does that. That's what, you know what I don't like is the like 3 apps we have to use. 'Cause for us, I don't know. Like I have to use Canvas, IC, Student Square, Outlook, and Remind.
Yeah.
Oh, we
And
don't.
then you have to go to each one.
I don't know if
This
we
is like-
use Remind anymore.
Some of my teachers use them.
Outdated. Washed up.
Genetic diff.
But like, I'll be doing a class and I'll be like checking, using my phone to get like the questions for math or whatever, and then like taking notes at the same time with the thing just to get it done.
Yeah.
And then I forget that I have to go to IC to check in.
Yeah, I forget that too. It's
And it's like-
yeah.
Oh yeah, when I do that, I go,
He said doo doo.
Holy shit!
yeah, yeah.
I think it was like graphic design. No, I think it was like last week, and I was like, I just got done with first period, like doing the notes and everything. I was like, sweet, I can chill now. And then I was like, it was like a minute before graphic design ended. I was like, I was rushing. It was so bad. How do you guys feel about Among Us so far?
Oh, it's very
Fucking
fun.
great.
Yeah, I love that game.
I think
I really want to record some Among Us.
Yeah. Me and Max just fucking die first
Max,
every
you're
round, but
really
whatever.
first.
It's actually a
That's
tell.
really
If we don't die, we're actually imposter. It's, like every time. It's so stupid.
You know what? I would like
Yep,
to
pretty
tell a
much.
story about last night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nicholas over here, right before the round, said, "You should find a trust buddy to stick with instead of going alone."
Oh
And you know
no.
what he did next round? He was the imposter, and he killed me, and I trusted him.
The one
Trust
the one-
buddy.
The one time I was an imposter, I told Ryan to trust me.
Aw.
That
That's
was
so
before I knew, though. That was before I knew.
Yeah.
Well, he
because
did
we were
trust you,
in,
and you said in the back.
we were in a server of like strangers, the three of us,
It
and
was me and my friends, and then Nick and
yeah.
Ryan also joined. So I was like, oh,
So
cool.
I only stuck with like Finny and Ryan, and I got close to Ryan and Finny when I was the imposter, and then my imposter partner got caught. So I had to fool, I think, 4 other people, and I won.
Yikes.
Dude,
Congrats.
I don't know how you won when all the evidence was pointing at you. That was so cheap.
No, it was.
Remember when Ryan in chat said, if I'm the imposter, I'm gonna kill Max first."
And then you fucking
Yeah.
died.
Well,
And
me
then I
and Alan
died.
said it too.
2
Yeah.
seconds. I
Yeah.
said,
Like 3
2
people said
seconds
it. We
and I
can't
died.
go off of that, but also it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I killed him right in front of the Tesla near laboratory, and no one noticed.
Yesterday,
You should
Finny
play
was
Among
being a cuck bitch. Weren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you
Weren't
mean?
you? No.
called-
In the middle of the
you called
game,
me.
I think it was Jack and someone else who was
Yeah,
imposter.
it's Jack.
You got killed, and you said on mic right after,
No,
you were like,
you-
"That's fucking bullshit," and then everybody knew
No.
you died.
You
No,
did
Sam,
say
you
that.
gotta-
Why are you trying
you
to
gotta
say
hear me out.
no? You did say that.
No, it did happen. Yes, I admit that. And I
original
because I ruined the game.
Can you wait like 2
We were-
seconds?
We went to electrical. We did open the door to go to oxygen. I had ran past him already, and then he just teleported and killed me
Yeah.
down the hallway.
But you don't fucking talk in the middle of the round,
Yeah,
you
you say it at
dick.
the
He
end.
had thing. That was not fair. He was 80 miles. We had short kill distance. He killed me like it was long.
Yeah,
That's
But-
cool and all, but
that's cool and all, but
that's
shut
not
the
the
fuck
game's
up.
fault. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they couldn't even report the body like right after.
Yeah, it glitched
That was
out.
not my fault
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
but
he killed me from
we-
8 miles away.
Shut up. But we really want to record some of it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So
I
yeah,
had an idea. So you guys are doing Undertale,
yeah,
and I do a Let's Play of one of my games too.
yeah. I want you and Ryan to do something.
Me and Ryan could do Final Fantasy X because that game is funny.
We
What?
want an anonymous person for Ryan to play Helltaker.
Helltaker? Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
game.
the
We know
harm
who it
game.
is.
Yeah.
Can we just like get someone to play that, but like just record someone breathing deep in their mouth, like
Yeah.
You be the best
Like,
for that. You
just
got the
like-
mic that's easiest to breathe into.
I'll play it. I haven't
I'll
been on
take your
the-
speed run. Any percent. Let's get some babes.
Let's get these chimichangas and
Let's get some chunguses, eh?
Oh yeah, another thing is I started a Skills of Comedy Twitch channel that we can use. I don't know what the fuck we would ever use it for, but it's there. So
Um,
We should live stream our podcast. Smile.
Dude, that would be fun, but that would be a fucking disaster. Like, Nick DC's awkward silence in between talking about fucking entire nails coming off with flesh. Like, I don't know. That would be a disaster.
Nah, I think it'd be good.
Yeah, everyone would pog in chat.
Yeah, that would be great. I could actually say, check, can I get a pog? And they would do it. That'd be amazing.
We'd be like, what? We would get Isaac watching it. He'd give us a single pog, and we'd be like,
Isaac would be the only one watching it. Isaac, if you're watching this, comment down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the key word is.
So,
If anyone else comments, then they're fake. It's not Isaac. Smile.
yeah. So, just give us some input, you freaking freaks.
Exactly. I was gonna try to
Otherwise,
get a
we-
better speedrunning time on Getting Over It. I might stream that. That could be fun. Maybe.
I didn't know you speedrun that.
I used to. Like, in 2017, I was really good at the game for whatever reason. I think my best time was, like, 3 minutes, 20 seconds, and then I never played again.
What's the world record?
The world record's, like, 1:30.
We should live
Good
stream
luck.
our Clash games.
Oh, yeah, the
That might
Clash
be
games
fun,
are
yeah.
pretty good. No, but
I
this...
did that last
Oh,
time, but it was on my
You
account.
get
So.
screen sniped, bro. No.
But yeah, Max also has a Twitch account, so you should follow that.
Yeah.
Kona Keto, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go
Good.
follow that. Otherwise, you're as good as dead. So.
I want to start streaming because I got the Gucci computer now.
You're giving Finny your old computer, right?
Yeah, when pandemic is over.
Oh. Yeah, are you?
can?
He's infected with corona.
No, because
Yeah, I am.
My
Smile.
parents are using it right now. So.
Oh, okay. For gaming.
Max, I saw you vent, honey. Just admit it. Stop lying. It's not very nice.
Dude. What was I gonna say about that?
It's like
I feel like if we did a Skills of Comedy Monopoly episode, that would go fucking
Oh my-
fantastic.
I know. I think you're
feel like
saying that just because you're like awesome at Monopoly.
I'm not awesome at Monopoly. I mean,
Yeah, you are. You
No.
told me that you made your sister cry or something.
no,
Or
she
your
didn't
brother,
cry. She got really
That's-
mad because
that's not-
I had like $2,000 in Monopoly money, and I was just fucking flipping it through my hands and talking shit on her.
Oh my god. You need to get Tabletop Simulator then, because that's how we do like all the board games.
Yeah.
Online.
How much is that? Tabletop Simulator?
$20, I thought.
Yeah.
You do that.
Maybe if we monetized the video, we would have enough.
Yeah. Maybe if we didn't get copyright claims on our epic viral mall video.
Finny.
Ah.
Finny.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah, why'd you come to the mall, man? What's wrong with you, Finny?
I didn't even leave my house that day.
Yeah, because you suck.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. Because you suck. You Gluck Gluck 9000.
What?
No,
Gluck Gluck 9000.
that's a joke me and Nick had last night
Mm.
in the group chat. I'm still waiting for your answer. You can be Sim Kings. You just don't
Oh
want.
no, I did that with Billy and Jair today. That's what I was doing. So
Sim King or
today I went outside and skateboarded,
Oh?
and yeah, I did like a flip, like 3 flips at like once. So I'm actually like really good.
Dude, speaking of skating.
like Tony
Give me
Hawk.
one
You actually.
Oh,
Yo,
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
freak
get
out.
his feelings.
You can see the minion, the alien onesie in the back there. See, I'm pointing at it. See?
I think
Like, why is your finger is
See?
like
Green.
See,
look.
I'm on. There's like a waterbed like underneath. Sorry.
Look at the size of your
I
finger.
see
Look
a
at the
bright
size of
yellow
your finger when it's
rag
big.
next to his bed. It's weird.
What?
Yeah, XD.
Huh?
Anyways,
Welcome back, dude.
out of nowhere yesterday, I needed new shoes, right? Because the only pair of shoes I had was my dad's old ones. But they're too small for me because I'm alpha. And they also have a hole in the bottom. So, my mom went to go get me new shoes yesterday. And I didn't ask for this or anything. But she just randomly brought Heelys home. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh,
Have you used them yet?
Yeah, I'm so bad at them, dude. I fucking suck.
They look
It's
fresh
crazy.
as hell.
They're fucking pretty fresh, but
Dude, as soon as you learn them too, and if you get them when you're an adult, it'll be like you'll remember it.
Yeah.
Once you do it after a long time, it's like muscle memory.
Exactly. And those are probably gonna last a couple of years. My feet are probably gonna get huge because again I'm alpha, but you know.
It's hard being me. Yeah,
Yeah, it's hard
look
being
at
me.
Look
Being
at
as
you.
big and
Like,
bulky
it's
as
the
me,
genetic
it's
diff.
hard. Genetic diff.
Yeah, look in the mirror. and
GG
then come
Bucko.
back to the channel.
But anyways,
subscribe,
that
turn
was-
the notification bell. Guys.
She literally
Look at
walked
me.
into my room and handed me Heelys, and I said, "What the fuck?" And it was pretty funny. So.
I'm not the only bad thing that I don't like about Heelys is if you don't keep the thing that you can replace the wheels with, it'll get really gucked up in there when you're walking,
Yeah.
and it'll feel weird.
Oh,
Dude,
You're gonna have to clean it out so you can put the wheels in.
It feels weird to walk in them anyways. It feels like you're walking in heels. Like
Yeah,
it's a
'cause it
little
goes
bit higher up.
clink, clink.
I wonder why.
Maybe don't try to run with them. You might fall.
Dude,
I
that's what I was
remember
thinking. Is like if somebody's trying to murder me in public and I have my fucking Heelys on, I'm just gonna die.
If
Like there's nothing I can do.
No,
someone's going to murder
down.
me,
You go like downhill on your Heelys, and you.
Yeah, and then I'll crack my skull instead.
I did that at
No, that's what you practice.
well, then they won't kill you, right?
I wore my. You guys know the David A. Brown Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said kill. I was like, what?
No, the hill. I was wearing Heelys one day and it was a rainy day,
Oh
and
no.
I know I rolled down fine. I only
One of those.
some guys were trying to like juke me out, but I think I pushed one of them into the like grass. It was pretty good. And then I just kind of kept going.
You were
That's
one
why-
of
that's
those
why you're the
more
first-
Heelys
It's awesome.
school.
That's when you peaked. That's the peak.
That was when you were most feared.
You Heeled
Like a
down the hill and
boss.
pushed a kid over.
Was it middle school?
On purpose, trying to make me fall, and I just was like, no.
What an asshole.
I stopped rolling, ran, pushed him, and then I rolled away like nothing happened.
Dude, middle
Yeah, you
school was
couldn't
the
do anything.
fucking worst. Let me tell you, straight up, the
Yeah,
worst
agree.
years of my
100%.
life.
There were so many retards in middle school.
Yeah, and I was one of them.
You
Yeah,
Dude,
we're
I
all
used
one
to
of
have
them.
the full-
We were all one of them,
I-
but you know, to varying degrees, I
Oh,
suppose.
dude, I think. Yeah, varying degrees of retarded.
Wait, let me tell you about two. Whoa, two. You can't even see how fast I am.
ahead.
Okay, yeah. Let me tell you about two girls in middle school.
Mhm.
So one of them
Oh.
was a furry, and she was she was obsessed about that. She was, let's just say a 4 out of 10, I guess.
Oh yikes!
She had cat ears, and she's very flamboyant about being a furry. And she said to some kid, "I'm a furry," and the kid didn't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I said you should look it up, and he said, "All right." And he pulled out his phone. He typed in "furry," and you could see it. He went, "Whoa!" He said they're naked, and he he put the phone away, and he was like, "Whoa!" and and this other girl, it was during science, and the teacher, I guess like provoked her or something,
Mhm.
or like asked her a question about why she didn't do the homework. And she was like, "Well, my parents are like divorced," and she explained this whole situation about her parents being divorced, and this huge tangent. Everyone was silent. Nobody was. It was super tense. I don't remember if they were looking at her or like looking away, like trying to do anything else. But she like explained this huge thing, and the teacher was like, "Uh huh," and then or like, maybe we can talk about this after class or something. That this is
Dude,
over.
That's like I feel that because like it's like if I were just in the middle of a Discord call and I was talking about like my experience when I was younger with my parents, you guys
Yeah.
would just be like,
Yeah.
I have a story in middle school.
like, what do you talk about?
Dude, okay, so you guys remember the game Oreo? Or you
Yeah.
Oh,
play
yeah,
Oreo
yeah.
and then you would have to ask somebody out? So these group of
Yeah,
guys, they were doing it, and one of the guys lost. I forgot who. And then they were like, they picked the most fattest and ugliest person ever. And she had, oh my god. And he was like, oh no. And then he went out, and then he was like, you want to date me? And then she was like, yeah, yeah. And he
Oh,
was like,
no.
God. And he was like, Pepega, what do I do? And at the end of the day, he was like, I have to break up with you. And she like started crying.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, real talk though, were you guys ever Oreo victims?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
girls doing it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam?
I
Sam?
might have, but I don't know.
Having flashbacks? You okay, buddy?
I probably told this story before, but like sophomore year, I was walking 6th period, going to take a piss, and there's some girls at the table. One of them got up. She's like, "Can I get your number?" I went, "I don't know my number. Sorry."
Oh yeah.
And then I just walked away because I really didn't know my number, and also I wasn't interested. They were probably playing something like that, but at the same time,
Oh my god.
You never know.
after I said I don't know my number, the whole table went ooh, ooh. They started fucking freaking out. So I felt really bad,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
Imagine
okay, so-
getting the confidence to walk up to someone and say that, and he looks at you
No,
and
it's
says,
not
"I don't know my
confidence,
number," and then walks away.
Have fights ever just started in front of you? Like you're just minding your own business, and then a fight just starts right in front of
no,
you?
what?
Dude, that's happened to
Yeah.
me so many times.
Oh, dude, yeah. In high school, it was passing period, and these two kids were walking by. This huge, like, fat retard, and I think this kid was in wrestling, some other kid, and the big fat retard, he goes, and the wrestler, he just takes it, and then he picks him up by the legs and flips him. And
Oh my god.
He picks up his legs and he puts him on the ground, and he's like, "Are you done, man?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." And he walked away with blood coming out of his head, and I was like, "Dang,
Yeah.
that was fast."
Dude, one time
That
I was getting out, or I was like outside the gym, and I was getting water, and then these two kids just start up, and he's like, "Bro," and then they start yelling at him, and then they just took off their backpacks, and it was like a gladiator fight. And then, oh my god, and like everybody was just like, "What is going on?" And they just circled, and it was a gladiator fight, and at the end of it, they just shook hands and then went away.
What?
Yeah.
They-
What just happened? I was getting water, dude.
Professionals have standards, I guess. What the fuck?
If they're going bodies, they gotta respect the
There
rules
we
of
go.
bodies.
I know.
yeah. That
These
reminds me
punchies.
2 years ago in PE, in sophomore year, and people would bring like this guy brought boxing gloves, and while waiting for the teachers, they would box
I remember that.
like legit. Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah, that was
awesome.
in PE.
And these guys would just box, and the teachers would come out and just be like, "Eh, it is
Yeah,
what
bro.
it is."
It's
Yeah, they had gloves on.
Yeah.
They had gloves on. It was like the first time the teachers said, they're like, "Hey, don't do that." We're like, "Well, we're not doing anything bad," and then, you know, they
As
really
long as you
weren't.
have boxing gloves on, it's fine.
Some of the matches got pretty heated. They would like
Yeah,
take off their
But it weren't
shirts.
personal.
They'd be like,
It was Sean and or whatever. Oh, that was a good one. That was funny.
Yeah.
Another
oh yeah.
PE story, like, so I just never learned. I never learned. Like, so one time I was just walking to PE, and this guy, he has a paper airplane that's this. It's got to be like this big, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, and he goes swoosh, and I was like, "There's no way that's gonna hit me. I'm gonna look like an idiot if I like try moving away from it. So I'll just walk towards it." And it landed straight in my gut, and it knocked the
God.
wind out of me, and I went, "Oh."
It was that huge.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
It's like Gojo.
and
That's
my
a joke
friend,
right
my
there.
friend
You
was
just
like,
run
"Dude,
back to
you
base.
just took that. Are you okay?" And like everyone was like, "Dude, the paper airplane wasn't even bent."
Was it like
was pretty
the giant? Was it like the giant foam ones?
No, it was like poster paper,
Post. Oh my god!
and
Because I know
Another
there's like the people have brought giant foam ones to school.
another time, I think everyone's had this before, where like someone throws a basketball like for funsies, and you're like, wow, that looks pretty high, and it looks like it's getting close.
Yeah.
And being the person you are, it hits you straight in the forehead and knocks your head in. It knocks your neck in an inch into your torso.
Oh my god.
That's
That
happened like
happened-
3 times.
To you?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that happened to me in elementary school, dude. You know, like the giant, like the handball balls that have like the really grainy like grip and stuff.
Oh yeah,
That,
yeah.
no one likes. No one likes that ball. Right? I happened to be going back to class because it was time to go back to class, right? And the strong kid, like the one who's like the best at handball, the strongest, always the power hitter, just picks it up, turns behind him, kicks it straight in my face,
Oh.
and I get decked, bro. My face. I'm pretty sure that's why it's still pink. Like,
Dude!
it was bad.
I remember I was playing fucking what's it called? Pony League baseball when I was like 8 or something. And I was pogging out on my mind. I was practicing before one of the games because it was like a super serious, you know, I was gonna fuck up all the other third graders or whatever. And what happened was this kid was practicing and he did such a shit throw, like he threw it so far above my head. I looked up and then it landed in my fucking mouth and it like knocked out a couple fucking teeth.
Guys,
And then I remember I still played because I was a fucking Chad, but I went into the back room with a Sprite and I was like crying and my mouth was bleeding. It was so fucking bad. I think we won though. We were pogging.
Absolute unit.
I can't fucking remember any.
Ryan, tell us about the nerds you used to bully. Smile.
Actually,
He's not a nerd now. He's more of a Chad.
How
Because
the
of you.
revolt
it made him stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger.
people. lives.
Oh my
I
God.
remember I joined Discord one time, and Sam and Ryan were talking about that. And Ryan said, "Yeah, you're the kind of guy that old me would bully, Sam."
I remember that. It's probably true.
You bullied them?
Oh, oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let's get into the lore.
Ryan Lore.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this. None of us condone bullying, but like it was a while ago. So
Yeah,
you
but
know, it
it's
is what it is.
it's funny.
It is
wait.
fun.
I don't know why I did this. I just found it entertaining, but now that I look back on it, it's kind of fucked up.
When did you do this?
It's like before middle school.
Oh, so it's understandable. That's when everyone's still like,
Bullying people.
yeah, totally.
You don't have to go into it too much if you don't want to. I just remember proofreading
Well, Ryan-
your essay and I had a giggle.
What Ryan had to do was he walk up to kids, flick them on the forehead, and be like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do?" About
Yeah,
it, buddy?"
what are you gonna do? Point Dexter? Huh? Huh?
Hey, Melvin. Hey. POV. You're
I
getting bullied by
remember-
Ryan.
I remember I framed them for doing something like kind of
You
racist.
gaslit them.
Wait,
No,
what?
no, I didn't gaslit him. I just, well, oh yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
You framed him for something racist?
Yeah.
That's the very-
Wait, what was it?
It was- you know those funny little symbols that those people in the Holocaust use?
Oh
No.
no!
You said you do that. Wait, so you would draw it and then you blame it on them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Miss Betts, I saw Eric draw this symbol. Like,
I really hope he doesn't watch this.
It like ruined his life.
he's like in juvenile detention now
You can never get a job.
for hate crimes. Oh my
I
god.
know.
can't become the president of the United States because he drew hate symbols in elementary.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like someone walks up to Ryan, says hi, and he just starts gaslighting him in elementary school.
He started early.
Yeah.
Man.
No
Oh
wonder
my
he's so good
God.
at being an imposter.
Yeah.
Ryan, when he plays imposter, just doesn't talk, and then no one
Yeah.
susses him.
No one
It's so
susses him
weird.
because they have their fucking fist up, man. Every time.
No, it's
That's
legit
just
because
normal for Ryan.
he calls the body. We ask where it is, and then he talks. He says where it is, and he doesn't say a single word.
Yeah.
The rest of the game.
I swear.
Ryan is awesome.
It's so.
I feel like I need
Ryan's
to
a good
explain
player.
the lore, the fist up meme, because
Oh.
I love it a lot. I wish more people would do it.
I mean,
It's
a
so
serious
good.
thing, isn't it?
I don't think it's a real thing. It's just I think Finny or Max said it once because the BLM logo is a fist. He said Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
I said someone said something racist to Ryan, and then Finny was like, "Don't worry, dude. I have my fist up for you, man."
I think that was all. I think all of us. I think. So, I think we all just kind of jumped
Yeah.
like this.
Better have your fist up. Double the power. We were saying that it's you're like Goku, asking for the
Oh yeah, the spirit bomb. Lend me your energy.
Lend me your racism.
Ryan, what are you gonna do with our? Oh, sorry. What are we gonna do with your newfound power?
I don't know. Shove my fist into my chest and turn white.
Oh. Are you gonna flick more Melvins, dude, or Poindexters?
Ryan's gonna walk
More
up to me
Peabodys.
after each fight and be like, "Hey, look, I'm you now."
I'm gonna flick their head like it's Gantz, and their head's gonna explode.
You're gonna go like this and it's gonna ripple.
He's gonna do the
Top-
skadoosh. He's gonna be like skadoosh.
It's gonna be the Taco Bell sound. Just.
Well, it's been about 50
Yeah.
minutes, and I have to go soon, so I think this is a good
Great.
place.
Okay.
So it's all Sam's fault that this is ending so
Yeah.
early.
Comment Sam is a
Sorry,
fucktard
guys.
in
What are
chat.
they gonna do? Dislike the video?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Dislike the please don't. Please don't.
What are you gonna do?
Well-
Subscribe?
Yeah,
dude,
anyways,
try.
If
leave
you
a like.
truly didn't like the content, then give it a dislike and report us, please.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can do better in the future.
Report
If
us.
you want Ryan to flick you in the head like the Poindexter you are, leave a like, subscribe, and comment something cool.
If you do want Ryan to flick your head,
Comment-
please say something.
Alright,
Comment Ryan, please in the comments.
goodbye.